Hey, honey. So, you guys, we are actually heading out to date night. And yes, I have toilet paper wrapped so that I don't mess up my makeup and mess up my mask. The struggle. Let's see, I haven't used this in a long time. Honey, where are we going?
I don't even know the name of that.
Chitano.
There you go, Chitano. She picked it out, made the reservations.
Yes, I've been really excited to come here. I found it, well, I used to work around the neighborhood, so I already know, you know, what this place is about. I just never saw the inside or never went, so we'll see. Check back in. Honey, say hello. It's hot as hell. Hey guys, welcome to A Couple's Thing.
Welcome back to A Couple's Things. We're going to talk about a couple things.
And we are on our date night right now, so we decided to change up the ambiance, do something a little grown and sexy, and just talk to you guys and catch up with you guys about.
You got to start with the new season of like a Netflix show. So on the last season of A Couple's Thing, I didn't have this.
And I didn't have this.
So a couple things have changed, pun intended. We had a little virtual marriage Zoom thing.
We did.
And yeah, it's been beautiful ever since. Life has come back to normal a little bit here in NYC. I'm back to work, no more quarantine. That was the last time we seen y'all. But I mean, we still thriving, so.
So how are you guys doing? What's new? What's going on? Comment down below. Let us know what you've been up to and what you've been doing lately. We want to talk to you guys, and we want to let you know kind of how our wedding was and what the procedure was to do it online and in our living room. Maybe we'll give you a couple of clips. Who knows?
Yeah, so last time we just got engaged, I believe. We had a little video up and everything.
Yeah.
So as you know, since COVID happened, our wedding got canceled in April. Rescheduled it in June. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Another bucket fucking. Thank you. Like I said, we are at a restaurant. Ooh. Bro, son.
You gotta squeeze it in like a.
No, people don't know the fucking circumference of a fucking bottle.
Get that zest. Get that zest in there, honey.
I'm used to fitting it in tight areas.
He would say something like this. You did it. Okay.
Anyway, back to what we were talking to. Yes, so since COVID happened, we've seen the engagement. We're supposed to get married in April. Obviously, we rescheduled for June. Obviously, that could have happened. Actually, today is the first day you could have over 50 people in a space in New York.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, yes, we had our little Zoom wedding. Invited very close friends to the wedding itself. It worked out perfectly.
It was amazing.
Everybody, Wi-Fi was good. We got unlimited Zoom minutes just randomly.
Wait, yes.
That means it's meant to be.
Can you just talk? Oh, wait. So they usually, when you do a Zoom, they give you 30 minutes. after you exceed the 30 minutes, they usually cut you off. But right when we hit, I feel like 20 minutes, they granted us like unlimited time. So it was perfect. Honestly, it exceeded all of my expectations simply because I didn't feel that there would be a way for it to be intimate and for us to like really connect. And it was just so beautiful.
It was more intimate because you do big weddings or it's about everybody else, or there's just too many people involved. This time it was so perfect. We got each person to say something, not just like the best man. Everybody there said a little something. It was beautiful. Then we said our vows. We had a nice little setup. Her vows got chopped up.
My vows literally were glitched in my filming in every camera that you could think of. It was terrible, but you guys will be able to hear it because I'll do a voiceover of some sort and he will as well, so that we can actually like show a little piece of it at least. It was beautiful. It was everything I wished for, honestly.
It's surprisingly more intimate than I expected. Like being virtual, you can't touch people, can't be around people. It still felt more intimate than anything. Because one, we were in our living room, we were with our dog.
I was barefoot, guys.
And it was just me and her. When you come down to it, you strip down to why you're getting married. All that other stuff is cool. Like it's beautiful to celebrate your love, but just to strip it down, just be you and that other person and the camera, and it's beautiful. It's perfect. And the best part was my mom was ordained this whole time.
Yes,
I had no idea.
Us.
I actually forgot. And she married us, and let me tell you, she did a fantastic job. She had everything set up, everything. Everybody was in order, and besides forgetting your mom.
That actually really broke my heart. It broke my heart because also then she ended up getting so nervous that she felt like the pressure was on her and all the like she was taking up all the time, so she messed up all the things that she really wanted to say. But overall it was beautiful, and we can't wait till the day where we no longer have to wear masks and we can actually celebrate with our family and close friends. And
yeah, honestly we'll probably next summer.
No, just keep talking.
Oh yes, we were talking about probably the next summer will be like the reception, just probably on the year anniversary ideally, and just have a couple friends and do a little barbecue, Jack and Pee Wee style a little bit, but rather have it outdoors anyway. There could be a different shit. I don't know what they're gonna call it. This one's Corona. I don't know, Heineken 20.
If you're wondering the steps that you take to get married online, it's actually so easy. There's an actual website and you sign up, then you have to do like a FaceTime call with one of the clerks that work at the New York City clerk office. After that, they have you fill out some paperwork. It's very simple, it's very easy. I'm gonna list it down in the comments below in case you're interested in getting married. It's the easiest, most convenient way of doing it, and as Cuomo said, if you propose and you're ready to get married, just do it. There's no reason to wait a million years and stay engaged and like
excuse. You got a perfect excuse to save money, bro. You just get married on a Zoom.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit got canceled. But luckily we didn't lose no money. We didn't really book much. We
did lose our space, which is inevitably lost.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because they closed down due to Corona.
But hopefully we'll celebrate in our new home or something like that.
That would be so cool, even though people have to travel to us because we won't be living in New York.
Anyway, what was your favorite part about the Zoom wedding?
Honestly, coming out to you was one of my dreams. I don't know, I feel like I've pictured it over and over in my head that can I just explain what happens before?
And I was nervous that if I didn't cry, I know she would have like probably walked back in the room.
No, I wouldn't have. So are you saying you forced your tears?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
You're gonna see the chopped up video. It'll be its own little episode, and yeah, they were not forced.
I remember doing my makeup, doing my hair, doing everything, and I felt like I had 10 minutes left, so I popped on press-on nails that my friend Ashley made, which came out phenomenal, and I didn't even get to like show them off because they popped off during my vows During the entire ceremony, they were popping off one by one, and my dog was eating like the thumbnail. It was just crazy. But I was sweaty. I was nervous. I think I was nervous for like, I don't know what I was nervous for.
I wasn't nervous until
That line on your mouth.
until you was ready to come out. That's when I got nervous.
Yeah, once I knew it was time, I was anxious. Like, I was just ready. I was like, this is it. I'm gonna start the rest of my life right now. And I was just so excited to do it. But I remember putting my hands in front of the air conditioner because my hands were so sweaty. I didn't know how to feel, and I was barefoot, which was very comfortable, guys. It was beautiful. I have nothing negative to say about it.
So when she walked out, so I played our song or whatever for her to walk out to. Sweetest Thing by Lauryn Hill. Oh, sorry, I'm drinking beer. I got the burps. Sweetest Thing by Lauryn Hill. She walked out, but I kept my eye, pressed play, stood where I was supposed to stand, and then let her walk out. And then I didn't see her until she was in front of me. And when I opened my eyes, you'll see it on the video. Balls.
And he made me spin and everything.
Nah, she looks so amazing, and she straightened her hair. She hasn't put heat on her hair in like
a year,
I don't know, at least a year, yeah. So not saying she was better that way, but I was shocked that I haven't seen her that way in a while.
And it was so long. It's so long.
And that's kind of how she had her hair when we met too. So it was beautiful. She looked amazing. She picked up my whole outfit, so she already knew what I was wearing.
Oh yeah, you didn't see my dress at all.
Nah, not at all.
My dress was from ASOS. I'm gonna put the link below.
From ASOS.
Listen, guys, like honestly, we made the best of the situation, and we didn't need $100,000 to fulfill like this wedding dream.
I got my Don Julio 1942. That was my one.
We did get our
thing I
Don
had to
Julio. Yeah, it was just. I every time I think of the moment, it was just beautiful. Everything that played out was just beautiful. Even talking to everybody after, because I feel like we got to be like up close and personal with absolutely everyone.
Yeah.
And you don't really get that at a wedding. You speak to a couple of people, you're pulled left and right, and you're making sure that everything is working out perfectly. And we just were able to be in the moment, and it was just so gratifying. Honestly, it was beautiful.
First dance. We almost forgot the first dance, so like the whole Zoom crowd mentioned it to us. We did not have a song planned. It was spur of the moment, but it was perfect.
Can I just tell you something though? Here and Now by Luther Vandross. I have said over and over and over throughout my life since I was a little girl that was gonna be my wedding song. And when they asked us to do our first dance sporadically, we didn't have a song, we didn't have a dance. I said Here and Now by Luther Vandross, and wasn't it great?
Wow, it was perfect.
It was perfect. I also have to tell you, I found a message between me and David from like 4 years ago where I wrote something about Here and Now is totally going to be my wedding song. We were talking about Motown music.
What are you talking about with him? Damn, she recycled her wedding song.
First of all,
She had it queued up.
no, I'm just telling you, I literally said my wedding song is going to be Here and Now by Luther Vandross. It came up on my time hop, that's why I remember it.
I don't want to jack my parents, but like Always and Forever was always a thing, but I don't want to jack my parents. And Sweetest Thing was kind of like our song because that's like our first kiss, and that's when we didn't say I love you, but it was in our eyes.
Oh, it sure was.
And
oh my God.
it just has a real special place in our like relationship.
Yeah, it does.
And I don't know, do we have any other songs? She likes some songs and I like some
so
songs,
many.
but it's so hard for both of us to agree on one.
Yeah. Not only that, but I feel like it had to like really hit. I feel like sometimes people choose music that doesn't really resonate with them, and it's just like, oh, it's a love song. I heard this person sing it for their wedding, and I feel like it was perfect for us and for our union, and I honestly, everything about it was just bliss.
And then we had the little after party. My buttons is just popping up. I ain't trying to be that sexy.
What's happening over here? What's happening?
Then we had a
over
little
here?
after party where we just invited people, close friends. So if you did get invited, don't be mad that it was last moment. It was last moment for us too.
Yeah.
And we just started sending out some texts. Of course, we forgot a lot of people. I apologize. But you'll be invited to the reception when we do have one.
Of course.
And,
hello.
Yeah, and then we just vibed out. You know, so people had their music on. Everybody was drinking, having a good time. And everybody dressed up. That was the cutest thing.
Yeah.
Some people had shorts on.
Except for Tim.
Some people had slides on.
I have to mention Tim. Tim had a fitted on. He had a fitted on. Not a fitted. No, he had a fitted, not a dad hat.
No, that was for the second half. When he was in the couch with Miles, he didn't have the hat on.
Okay, you get a pass.
For the after party, he got the hat on.
He gets a pass.
My best friend.
But yeah, guys, we're just enjoying our date night right now. I love speaking
What's the best? Yeah, answer me no questions.
Tell me.
What's the best part about being married? What's the biggest difference?
There is no difference. I feel there is no difference. And here's what I want to say. I feel that people expect to get married and have this like change and this brand new emotion and this brand new like feeling. And I want to say that Justin and I have had like a blissful relationship from day fucking one. So nothing has changed for me. If anything, I just love him more. That's it. I'm so serious.
Now, the only thing that changes, I could say that's my wife. I get
that
to call her
part,
my wife.
yeah.
It's such a cool thing to say, and it just feels like, you know, it's sealed the deal. And I always say it's my greatest accomplishment in life. This far is making her my wife.
So you saying I'm your legacy?
You're part of my legacy. I mean, yeah, you're the probably, yes. Yeah, you're gonna be my first wife.
You know what's also funny? You know what's also funny though? Like, I forgot what I was gonna say because of that.
Never forget your first wife, man. Never forget your first.
This either goes one of two ways. I stay married to him until I'm 96,
Listen.
or I pull a J-Lo and I just get married five times.
Yeah, I got married, 37? I've been through the ringer, there's no doubt in my mind. And I don't believe in divorce. Work to get to the place you found love at, like Jadakiss said.
I believe that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's true.
Yes.
So, what do you see for our future? Let's say the next 2 to 3 years.
I'm not gonna say the usual thing that you're gonna expect, because if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. So, house, career, be our own bosses, start our own businesses. If baby pops out in the meantime, all the blessings. If it doesn't, we're still gonna have a beautiful life.
I agree. I don't even have anything to add. I agree.
All right, let's end it at that.
I agree. Because you know what? Honestly, I want to say that one of the things... No. I have to say this. I have to say this.
It's a
one of the
perfect wrap
things,
up, bro.
We can wrap it up still if we want.
Yeah.
But one of the things that have driven me a little bit crazy is like, what about kids? Like when people just jump at that. Like, oh, so you think that I'm just supposed to meet the man, get married, have kids, and that's it. Like, I want us to build an empire. I want us to build something for ourselves. We're still learning who we are as individuals. I am still learning who I am, and we're learning each other. We have only been to one country together, so we need to branch out. We need to experience things. And also with the way that life is right now with the pandemic, I just feel like it has opened my eyes to see what I'm grateful for and all the injustices that we have. I don't feel that it's the right time for me, and I don't know if you feel this way, but for us to bring a kid onto the world right this second. But if it happens, of course it happens.
People want to check the boxes in life to think that they're successful. I want to let you guys know that if you don't check the boxes, doesn't mean that you're not successful. And they always say, what is it? Marriage, a kid, buy a house. Listen, I know people that check those boxes and still miserable, and maybe they did it with the wrong person. So just check your own boxes.
You gotta preach.
Check your own boxes. Have your own life goals. And if somebody meets you in the middle of that journey and has the same mindset as you, God bless, and stay with them forever.
Now that we can end on that note. We're gonna get back to our date night. We just wanted to check in and welcome you guys back to a couples thing where we talk about a couple of things.
Ooh, going on this.
Yeah.
I'm starting right now, I believe in your love, so I'm gonna raise my voice here and now. I promise to love faithfully. And I'd like to be one with
Everybody, put your glasses up and welcome to the new Mr. and Mrs. Feliciano.
Congrats, guys.
Yes.
We did it.
Yay!
We did it.
Did it.